Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chronic here, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Minecraft. It's been a minute, but we're finally back, and I'm so excited to show you guys what I've been working on. And if you enjoy this video and you want to see more Minecraft videos, please be sure to like and subscribe. I want you guys to comment down below some build ideas and suggestions because, I want you all to be a part of this world as well. And if you have any questions about the builds, be sure to let me down below as well. And without any further ado, let's jump right into it. First things first is the map room. This is something I've been needing to build for a while now, and I finally got it done. And I'm honestly really happy with how it turned out. So if you have a look at the map, nothing too special yet. Once I get this area filled in, it's going to look really good. I did add sand all along the river, and I terraformed it as well to make it look a little bit more natural. And yeah, we have a bunch of different sizes of the map here. And this one being my personal favorite. Cherry Blossom area, completely finished now. Last time I gave the world tour, it was still under construction, and these two areas were not even built yet. And we got them done. Me, my brother, my girlfriend were able to finish them. And I am really excited to show you guys. But just a nice, simple, clean map room. Nothing too crazy. I like the way the tough blocks look. Haven't used tough blocks yet, and I think they just add a really good... I think they just look really good in this build. Now, guys, we have plenty more space down in this hallway to add a lot more types of rooms and different rooms and such. Like I said, if you have any ideas for any rooms that we can add, comment down below. And speaking of commenting down below, I have a couple build ideas from previous videos, so let's go look at those real quick. Like I said, if you guys want to comment down below some build ideas, I will put them on the community board. If we start getting a lot of build ideas, I'll probably make a bunch of these. I'll probably make multiple ones. That way I can fit everyone's build ideas. But yeah, let's take a look real quick. Shout out to Starberry Glow. She gave me two build ideas, or he. A mushroom theme build and an amethyst tree, which are two great ideas. I think an amethyst tree would look really good. And a mushroom theme build would go perfect on the other side of the river. With the nature area. So those are two really good ideas. And then my boy Santa Claus said a sword and the stone type build. I also think that would look really cool, kind of like have like an end rod as like the sword. Yeah, those are two really good build ideas, so shout out to Starberry Glow and shout out to Santa. Before we continue, let's go to sleep. All right, brand new day. Let's go look at all the stuff we've done. I figured let's start with this little build over here I want to show y'all. Oh yeah, all of the pathways have been updated to this design right here. And I really like the way this looks. I think the bricks look really nice in addition to the andesite. I think it just looks really good. And I also like the stairs. I was deciding on just blocks or stairs, and I think the stairs just look a little bit better in my opinion, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Alright, so first new build on the world is this house right here. I really like the way this came out. It's kind of like a brewing house, or like a witch's house in a way. And I just love the block palette that I used on here, especially with the redstone blocks in there. I think it adds just such a nice small detail, but it just really stands out. And I just really like the way this came out, especially using the copper blocks for the roof right there. And come inside, nothing too crazy. Pretty nice interior though. I really like it. It just feels really alive. And so many small details. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I really love the way this house came out. And then on top of the house, we have the little back area with some kind of a mushroom growing out. A couple mushrooms. Just a really cool build. It took me quite some time to do this just because of all of the small amount of details, but I'm just really happy with how it came out. I like it a lot. I mean, it just really makes it feel really alive, especially with all the mushrooms growing and stuff like that. I really like this build. And then on top of that, I was able to fill in this area with some more log piles, and I added one more crane. And then I also replaced the blocks that were in here with gold, kind of like we're getting gold from the river. Nice detail and a nice way to fill up this space. And then we've got a little wagon over here transporting some gold. Some moss carpet on there too as well. And yeah, just to fill up this space, you know, I wanted to make it feel really alive and like it's a working community, and I think that did this really well. All right, on to the next spot, which is the cherry blossom area. I'm really happy that we were able to finish the cherry blossom area. It took us some time, but you know, we got it done with the help of my brother and my girlfriend, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And the first build we have right here, I'm not gonna go in, but is this kind of like aquarium type build. It's basically just a glass dome with some axolotls in there and some coral and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just something to fill the space with. I didn't really know exactly what to put here, so me and my brother and my girlfriend, we kind of just came up with this idea, and so that's kind of what's there right now. And then moving on to these areas. Boom. This was the only thing that was over here in the last world tour, and now we've added so much stuff. We got a little sniffer house. Shout out to my brother. I don't know how long it took him to get this sniffer and get him all the way over here, but he did it. And I think it looks pretty good. And then we got this nice little farm over here, little cherry blossom farm. I love this right here, these hanging glowberries. I think that just looks so cool, especially with the jungle trees and stuff like that. Yeah, I just think this looks really good, especially with the beehives right here with the plants. Makes everything grow faster as well. A nice little custom cherry blossom tree. We got just a simple cherry blossom house. Nothing too crazy. Kind of just fill the area up. The cherry blossom house, little chimney. And then we have a little pen right here with some pink sheep in there. Like I said, a lot of these builds are just kind of just fill the area up. And I believe we have kind of like a beach house right here. Nice little interior. And then I believe there's a dock right here. Yeah, nice little dock. Cherry blossom boat built by yours truly. I think this looks really sick. I really love the way this came out. I think it just looks really cool. Kind of just like I said, a lot of the stuff, it's just the attention to detail that I love. Just all of the small things that make everything come together. And this ship I really like the way the ship came out, especially with the dark oak. And then moving on, so that's the first section. And then we have this section. Kind of like a diagonal type of build, which I really like. I'm really happy with the way this came out too. And I especially love the block palette we used. I believe we used white concrete, calcite, wool, diorite. I might be missing a block, but yeah, I just really like the way this came out. It's kind of just like a simple castle build. Got some more sheep, interior, stuff like that. Another custom tree, a little flower stall right here. 2 flower stalls actually. A little modern house. Some sheep and stuff like that. Like a goat LeBron. You already know. And yeah. Nice little pool too. And then we have another house right here. And this is like a cat house. These are where the cats live. I love this detail. Such a cool detail with the pots underneath. Like cat bowls. Got a little place for them to, you know, jump on and sleep on. And a creepy skeleton staring at them. And then we got like a gazebo right here. This looks sick. I love this. I love the way this turned out too. Yeah, that's so cool, man. I'm so happy that we were able to finish this area. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Another custom tree. And then I built kind of like this little sand castle just to fill this area up. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. There's another house right here. My girlfriend really liked the design of one of these houses, but there wasn't room to fit it in any of the sections, so we ended up just making it kind of like its own little thing. She might move into this house eventually, but yeah, this house is really nice. Has like a stable out on that side as well. But yeah, that is the cherry blossom area. It took us a while to finish it, but we finally got it done, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Oh man, guys, I just finished season 3 of Invincible. If anyone has watched Invincible, holy cow, that might be like my favorite show of all time. I mean, the last 2 episodes of season 3, my jaw was just on the floor. I wasn't blinking. It was so good. I just didn't want to miss a single second of it. I wasn't even blinking. Like, I was just... That show is just amazing. I just cannot believe... I'm just still flabbergasted at that show. I mean, it's got to be my favorite show of all time now, Invincible. It's just absolutely insane. Let's see. We'll go ahead and look at this real quick. So, like in the last video, I told you guys I wanted to do a Japanese area. I was terraforming for probably about 3 days straight. I made all of this flat, terraformed it, made it look natural, figured out where I was going to put what. And so let's just fly around real quick. I mean, I terraformed all of this, all the way up to like right here. I even terraformed the river to make it look natural and connect it. I did all of this myself. All of that was terraformed. So I have enough space to be able to put a lot of stuff. This area is probably going to take me a very long time, but I am so hyped about starting this area. I mean, I already started it, but I am so hyped about seeing how this area comes together. And so the first build of the Japanese area is this Japanese pagoda. I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. But this thing is insane looking. I mean, just being able to see this from the house just looks so good. I mean, just look at this. And we are back. I just want to have a moment and say thank you to you guys, especially if you're still watching the video, if you made it this far. Huge shout out to y'all. Y'all did crazy on my first 2 Minecraft videos, and then I hadn't uploaded Minecraft since then. Around that time, I was kind of just getting burnt out of Minecraft just a little bit. I had already been playing for months, and I kind of got burnt out. That's why I did the Order 13 videos and the Fortnite videos, and I'm still going to continue to play Fortnite and probably upload a couple games here and there. But I am all in on Minecraft, guys. That is the first videos that you guys saw. That is what y'all resonated with. That's what y'all left comments on and liked and subscribed to me and told me how much you guys liked it. And so I am all in on Minecraft. I'm super excited. I have a lot of stuff coming up. I have this Forever world that I'm going to continue to keep adding on, which just is going to be there for forever. I have so many ideas. So, I mean, there's just so much stuff to do build wise. And I have a lot of things coming. I want to make a Java world with mods and shaders and all that stuff. I have never played Java Minecraft officially. Haven't played with shaders, haven't played with mods, so that's going to be really fun and really interesting, and probably make it like a series for you guys, and I'm just really excited about that. I'm probably going to be doing like hardcore Minecraft videos where I just do 100 days and build as much as I can, and we'll see how much we did in 100 days. We have other things like mod packs. If any of you are familiar with Forge Labs, he releases the mod packs and stuff. I really want to do like the Alaskan Wilderness mod pack, just ultra realistic Minecraft. And there's just a lot of things that I'm super excited to be working on for you guys. And I know I'm kind of all over the place in this video. It's been a minute since I've really sat down and talked to you guys like this. But I kind of just wanted to let you know what's to come for the future. And if you guys have any suggestions as well, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Like, I would love to tour your guys' worlds and your guys' bases. I think that would be really sick. I mean, I just love seeing like how creative people can be when it comes to building mega bases or towns and cities and stuff like that. So we could do a series where I tour your guys' worlds. And there's just so much to do, and I'm just really thankful for you guys and for y'all to be on this journey with me. And yeah, guys, so I just wanted to give that huge shout out to y'all. And sorry for the yap fest. Let's just get right back into it. All right, this Japanese build is so amazing. I just love the way this came out. I feel like I just keep saying the same stuff over and over. My bad, guys. I felt like if I had put this just on the flat ground where I'm on, it wouldn't have looked right. So that's why I kind of went with just building it like on like this terraformed kind of mountain. I made all this myself, made it look natural with the block palette and all that. But I just feel like it looks really good sitting on like a piece of land, like this rock that's right here. So with a lot of the builds, I want to keep it to where maybe it's not just all on the flat on level 63, which is the one we're on right now. Kind of build them on like structures or terraforms and stuff like that. So I just really like the way this came out, how it's elevated. You have to walk up to it. So you come inside, custom banners everywhere, handles on the lightning rods. And then the spiral staircase that goes all the way up. I probably won't go all the way up, but I mean, you get the gist of it. Just looks really nice on the inside. This is also a pretty good. This will be a pretty cool spot to like come out here and just look at everything as we build it, and look at all of the areas that we end up building in the future. This area is gonna look really sick. Are you kidding me? I can't go back in. Okay. This area is going to look really sick once it starts to come together, and I cannot wait for it. But yeah, this is the first Japanese build of this area. Alright, let's see. What's next? Hello? Alright, next thing that took me a long time was this right here. So I was, just on YouTube, watching YouTube, and shout out to Cryptozoology for the inspiration. If you haven't checked him out, go check him out. He makes me want to build and play Minecraft when I watch his videos, and he's just really talented at what he does. And got the idea for kind of like a farming, cozy farm type of area that I want to do. And so these are kind of the first builds for that area. Got a nice little barn right here. Nothing too crazy. It's more along the looks for the outside. I think the outside looks really nice, especially with the block palette. Got a stable over here. But yeah, I want to build like kind of like a little cozy farm area. Maybe have like some water tower, water silos right there, and just a couple builds. Maybe challenge myself and build a diagonal structure, which I haven't done yet, and kind of just fill this whole area up. But on a random like Tuesday, I was terraforming and thought of the idea to do a huge wheat farm with a windmill. And 3 days later, I finally finished it. I had to terraform this all myself, which took forever. Build the walls, which I think look really good. I really like how they came out, like the spikes on the walls and stuff. Kind of just makes it like kind of enclose the area, makes it like its own little area. And then a nice diagonal path, a little dirt path leading all the way up to the windmill. And I'm really happy with how this came out. Especially looking at it from the map room, it looks really sick. But let's see if we get an aerial view. Yeah, that looks so cool. Yeah, I love the way this came out. And then I'm thinking about adding some scarecrows in the wheat field, just for another little detail. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's about it. Like I said, most of the time I've spent was just terraforming a lot. I think this might be new actually. I just built like just a simple watchtower. Yeah, just the brick pathway. I think that's about it. Oh yeah. A lot of you should know what this is. If you know, you know.
Chicken jockey!
Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I showed you guys everything that I've built since the last world tour. And yeah, there's a lot more to come, so just stay tuned for that. And as of recording this video, today we have UFC, Sean O'Malley versus Merab. Definitely gonna be watching that. Tyrese Halliburton just hit an insane game winner the other night, and just can't believe basketball's about to be over. But alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry if I was kind of all over the place and yapping a little bit. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, but have a lot of stuff planned for the future, so stay tuned for that. And we're just gonna keep building. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys want more Minecraft videos. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you all in the next one. Peace.